nutshell, you can say. And again, what is Bhagavad Gita there? This is called, these 4 verses, the seed, just like from seed, the tree comes, everything's there in the seed, in a very subtle form, and then manifest the potency, victory. So basic knowledge, everything there. And there he's saying, first sloka, is there, the sloka before, is telling nature of absolute truth, which is Srimad Bhagavatam also there, telling nature of absolute truth. What? Na Janma Dasajata. He is the source of everything, from which everything spiritual, material world come from, emanates. And here Krishna is saying that Aham Sarvasya Prabhava. I am the source of spiritual and material world. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts. So you are here, you are fortunate in that sense. This is a Buddha. Buddha means learned. Simply knowing that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, at once you make so much advancement. So you are here. Not everybody is coming. Though I am not eligible, I just repeat what our Acharya said and try to follow their footprints. And this way, Mahajana Janagata. Those are Mahajan, or the instructed, though it is a treasure, something which is very confidential, simply, it is hidden, simply by following the instruction of the Mahajan, we can understand what is God, what we are, what is our relation with Him, and act, and thus achieve perfection in life and become eligible to attain immortality, no birth, no death, that is spiritual world. No old age, disease, all these things. This is spiritual world. And modern science or school college cannot give. This is not something faith, blind faith or whatever faith. Not like that. Dharma means dharmam tu sakshat bhagavat panitam. Meaning code of God. Just like government, you cannot make your own law and everybody won't follow. But government says that you have to follow. You don't follow, they will put you in jail. Yes or no? So Krishna also, if you don't follow Krishna, they put in jail. This is jail. It's called Durga. And he's superintendent of this Durga. Durga means Ga. Ga from the Gam Dhatu. Anybody know Sanskrit? Gachati. That means it's very difficult. Is the exit is difficult to get out. Once you enter, difficult to get out. The moment you think, I want to become, I am God. Okay, you become God. Go to this material world. You are in the jail, still you are controlled. Yes? Who can say I am not controlled? Anybody here can say I am not controlled? Everybody is servant. Everybody is servant here. Who can tell I am not servant? You must be servant. You cannot stop serving. You must be serving somebody. Huh? If you don't serve anybody, somebody is serving dog, isn't it? He is serving his family, but he thinks, I am the boss. This is wrong. He is serving day and night. His wife, his children, are thinking, I am boss. So we enter here. It's called Durga. Durga. You are born, you must die. You don't say, I won't become old. I will become younger, young boy. No, sir. You have to. This is the law of God. You don't want to die. Who wants to die? Nobody wants to die. I'm an old man. Any moment I can die. You cannot say, I won't die. This is the law of God. But you can conquer it if you follow. What you surrender. This is dharma. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam saranam bhaja. Only surrender. Many have got many, make their own interpretation. In Bengali there is a saying, there is called Khodar upor Khoda kiji. There is God's supreme authority you want to become. Try to lord over him and tell. He means Dharma khette kurukhette. Kurukshetra means, what is Kurukshetra is still there. In Delhi you go, maybe 5 hours drive or by train, north of Delhi, further, there is Kurukshetra still there. There is still place where Krishna said to one of the Pandava. I said, Pandava, five Pandava, 5 senses. Right? It's written all these things. And they make interpretation, all these things. And so far 660, there is interpretation, different book, different languages. How they are big scholar, world famous people, philosopher, scholar, seeker of truth. But Krishna is emphasizing always that become my devotee. Most confidential knowledge is manmana bhava mad bhakto. Become my bhakta. Worship me, surrender to me. I assure you, I promise you, because you are not envious of me, you definitely come back to me. This is most confidential knowledge. And another, sarva dharman, give up all other engagement. Just surrender to me. This is dharma. Dharma means, dharma word comes from the Sanskrit word dhri dhatu. Dhri means that which sustains. Something innate, some nature, characteristic of something. Say, the characteristic of fire is heat and light. Yes? Can you separate it? No, you cannot separate it. You can separate sweetness from sugar? No. You can separate liquidity from water? No. This is dharma. Or hot, pungent character of chili? You cannot. So also the nature of the soul of every living entity is to serve. He must be serving someone. If you do not serve God, Krishna, you serve Maya. And that is why we are here. From time immemorial, we want to lord over material nature and you want to enjoy, forget Krishna. Krishna says, from me come remembrance. From me comes forgetfulness. Two things are contradictory, no? Two things are opposite. Sorry, paper. Yeah? Why Krishna is doing? You want to forget Krishna? Krishna let you forget and become lower, completely forget, go to lower species of life. You want to remember Krishna? You make advancement. Come. So we are here today. Maybe somebody is serious and they follow instruction of the authority and mold his lives in such a way that he can always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. And if you do this, there is chance when you are leaving the body, Krishna is saying, Antukale chamameva, when you are leaving this body, you remember Krishna, definitely go back to Krishna. But remember your dog, again take a dog's body. It's very simple. Now you do it faith. This is. Now university school, a top student, master degree studying, postgraduate course, saying, Swamiji, if I get a dog's body in the next life, it's Bura kya hai? What's wrong? Do you like to become dog? Ladies and gentlemen? Yes? Vaishnava. I don't think anybody. Huh? Want to become dog? Baba said, all right, Swamiji is not wrong. I bless you. Next life you become dog. And you enjoy your life as a dog enjoys. This is life. So there is a dog's dharma and human being's dharma. All living is after ahara nidra bhaya moithunancha. This is Pasubhi Samana, something like that. There is a sloka. And so Srimad Bhagavatam is saying, which means most of the living entity are into it. And advancement means enhance it. Ahar, you can enjoy by eating palatable dishes, the tongue, so much so that even now in some big city of the world, say Tokyo, there is a restaurant arrangement, there is a bus service, 20 miles you go, just to taste a particular bird's roasted, like I say KFC, chicken. But to you maybe you are laughing. Some people are there. There is dry fish. Then the sea beach you will find some places. Some country I won't mention names. They try it. The devotee, maybe he used to eat this and like it very much. He is in the mode of ignorance. Sorry. Now when he becomes Krishna conscious, he goes there, run! Others, he ran towards there. Because why? He is in a mode of ignorance. When ignorance is bliss, it is folly to be wise, there is a saying. He is living in a fool's paradise, just like hog. He is taking something which is refuse of our body, night soil, what we call it. And he becoming chubby. And men also, their policy there is follower of Charvak. Philosophy is Rinam pitta khidam vibet. By beg, borrow, by some or other, get money and steal and eat things fried in pure ghee, samosa, kachori with hing, puri, paratha. Who doesn't like it? Everybody likes. And become chubby. Dinam pritta, sukham jive. Enjoy life. Jabat jive, as long as you live. Sukham jive. Why? Bhasya bhutasya dehasya. When your body will be destroyed, anything comes out of it, they cannot see. They are nutcase, most of them. He is like that. One class of people like that. Now they are also, by the mercy of a Mahajan, Prabhupada, they are also now coming to Krishna consciousness by enjoying life in a mode of goodness pure. So that 24 hours, Machitta, Madgata Prana, Bodhayana, never heard about Krishna, never heard about Bhagavad Gita. So there are millions of people. Why? Because Prabhupada wrote this book, Bhagavad Gita, as it is. What Krishna said, Manmana Bhava. Who said Krishna? So always think of Krishna. Mad Bhakta, become Krishna Bhakta. Maddaji, worship me. Mam Namaskuru, pay obeisance to me. And I promise you, this is the most confidential knowledge because you are my dear friend. Because you are not envious of me. Definitely will come back to me. Means you get a body, not material, which will be perishable. No, destroyed. It is Sat, eternal, Chit, full of knowledge, and Ananda, bliss. We have the experience of that. But Brahma had experience. He did tapasya when Bhaunaba was bewildered. Many of us sometimes get bewildered. What to do, what not to do. Yes? Because your condition so. So Arjun is put in that condition. He's a great devotee. He's not like that. He's put in a condition so that to teach us these are conditions. Arjun can understand Bhagavad Gita's knowledge in half an hour or 1 hour. And our top scholars, scientist, philosopher, all. Whole life is still to them is built, they cannot understand. But is a devotee, Vedeshu Sudhilava, one is a bhakti, bhakta, Adurlabham Atma Bhakta. Because God being pleased with his surrender and loving service attitude reveals to him. Atas Sri Krishna Namadi na bhavet grajam indriyoyi. Sevan mukhe, one is eager to serve. Even Krishna is so nice, if you simply take Krishna's prasad with love and devotion, this is considered serving Krishna. And many become bhaktas simply taking prasad. When they are interviewed, how you come to Krishna? Because you have never heard about Krishna. I took prasad. I came to listen lecture. After that they give prasad. Simply taking prasad, my heart changed, transformed. And I like it, Krishna consciousness. Because it's purified. Huh? It is said that Jaggas Listasino Santo Munchante Sarvakil. Whatever dirty things with our mind there, in our heart there, Hari, Lord Hari, who takes away anything inauspicious, dirty thing. First dirty thing is we are thinking again that I am this body. Dog is thinking, I am dog. Lion is thinking, I am lion. I am thinking, I am Brahmin. I am sannyasi. This is like that. Like that. This thing removes Hari. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, beginning is Cheto Darpanamarchanam. Clean your consciousness. You are not all these things. This is body. Sarvapadhi vinin muktam. Give up all this, I am American, I am Indian. The root cause of all trouble. I am Indian, I am Pakistani. Fight. I am Irish, I am English. I am Jew, I am Arab. Fight. Now here, under the flag of Hare Krishna or Krishna, Jew and Arab, they are here chanting Hare Krishna, taking prasad, serving to why? Krishna is the center of interest. You want to please Krishna, you have to please. So they are all brothers. So Prabhupada made real spiritual united nation here. Other unity are not unity, it is disunity. More flags coming and like dogs they are fighting. India, Pakistan. Here we are going to preach Krishna consciousness and Pakistanis, Muslims are coming. In Indonesia, in Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, and eating, sleeping together, they are working for Krishna, like Ukrainians, now may be fighting. But some of them, they're working together in ISKCON, like brothers, sisters. Why? Krishna is the center. God is the center. If God is the center, then we are all brothers, all living here. We cannot kill even an ant. This is Krishna consciousness. This is Narad Muni taught. Narad Muni was one day walking near, where this Kumbh Mela is called Prayagraj. There is a forest. Still now somewhere. And he was passing and he saw some animal, somebody shoot with spears, very sharp arrows, with maybe some poison in it smeared. And so there's a rabbit in agony, flapping, and he enjoys. Wild boar, hog. We did that. Deer, like that. So Narad Muni is very compassionate. Devotee means he's very kind to all living entities. He doesn't hurt any living entity, knowingly. So he took off and put some, splash water to them, and let them go. When they are well, feel fresh. Well, and the hunter came to know, coming, where is my booty? No, booty, where is gone? Somebody must be doing something. Find out. Find the Narad Muni. Sir, what are you doing this? I live on that. You live is this giving? Yeah, I enjoy. When they're flapping when they're suffering and flapping in agony, you enjoy. Do you know the result of this? What you are doing? You are committing sin. How will you live? This way I live. My father was a hunter. I am also a hunter. What will happen to me? You have to suffer exactly like this. Even Christ said, as you sow, so you reap. Yes? Christ also said, Bible. Oh, he started preaching to him, he's asking, then how he live? That can be arranged. Can I be free from this sin? Possible if you listen to me. Please tell. First, you break your arrow, break your bow, then I will eat. I will send you your food. Now I have got a family. You've got wife, children. No, only wife. No problem. I will send you enough food to you. To make it short, he preached to him and gradually he surrendered. And he told, the army told, give away anything what you got by doing this thing to the Brahmins and sadhus. And you and your wife with a simple piece of cloth come here, plant a tulsi tree every day, pour water, worship tulsi by chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It simply means, oh my pleasure-giving energy, internal energy of the Lord, oh Krishna, Lord, oh Ram, please engage me in your service. That means our life should be dedicated in the service of Ram, Krishna, whatever you call Hari. That is perfection of life. That is Mukti. Mukti hitta annatharupam. Swarupena, this is our Swarup, our real identity, eternal. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying. Because we are part and parcel of Krishna God. So part's duty is to serve the whole. Krishna is Om Purnamadaha Purnamidang Purnat Purnam Ujachyate. He is some perfect. And if you serve him, you become perfect. Little boy learn from dad and mom, and when somebody asks what is it, he just tell. And definitely it is right. Father and mother tell them what is right. And they are right. So real father and mother, who? Krishna, Ram. So what he is saying, you surrender, then he will free you from all the result of the past sinful activity you did. That's why we are here rotting. But we are thinking like how we are happy. We forget how much we suffered also. Huh? So, Krishna's representative, if we take guidance from him, surrender to him, surrender to Krishna, same thing. He is his representative. So Krishna is saying most confidential. With loving, render service to Krishna through his agent, and you find your life becomes. Before coming to Krishna consciousness, you must be experiencing tension. This is Krishna practical. Now who are chanting Hare Krishna and following rule and regulation, you find you are free from tension. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes or no? Yes, this is practical Krishna consciousness. Kleshogni. No more as used to suffer from so many disease or mental, giving by art or other natural way, disaster. You will find the minimum become more and more, less. As you surrender. Je jathama, according to surrender, God also reciprocates. So here saying, one who is doing mochit, always think of me. What is that? Think of me, madgata pra, dedicate your life in the service of Krishna, bodhayanta parasparam, you are doing bodhayanta parasparam. I am speaking, you are listening, you can ask question later on. I will finish soon. Kathayantasyamam nityam. Always, anything you say for the pleasure of Krishna, as far as possible. Tushyanti charamancha, and if you get pleasure, get ananda, become jubilant and make others also like that. He's saying this is the symptom of pure devotee. If you become pure, doing devotion, you will go back to Godhead. Then Krishna is saying, it's practical, it is nothing to do with faith. You'll find what? Tesham Sattva, those who are doing, molding their life in such a way, this is ISKCON teaching, Priti Purvakam, with love and devotion, without any motive that I will get this, that, material, something gain. No. Dadami Buddha, I talk to them. I, staying within the heart, do like this, do like this. He talk to you. Direct. This is nothing to do with, I think, like the people say, like nothing, no faith argument. And then he's saying, whatever ignorance you have got, I am not this body there, tesham eva anukampa, because you are day and night doing whatever for the pleasure of Krishna, he feels compassion for you. Tesham eva anukampa. Anukampa means compassion. Aham ajnana jamta, whatever ignorance you have got, due to you are in the mode of ignorance. At night you think, I am not Mr. So and so, I am Tamil, I am Telugu, Bengali, I am come from this place, that place, I am Bharadwaj Brahmin, I am Gautam Brahmin, Gotra. You forget, you find another person. And this way, every day you are experiencing, I am not this body. At night, you forget this body and this identity. And daytime, you forget that. But both time, we are conscious. I am, I exist. Yeah? So neither you are this, neither you are that. You are, that is I am. What is that? That is soul. And none of the senses are acting, your body is like a machine. This is the beginning of Krishna consciousness. Basic thing, we are Aham Brahmasmi. We are spirit. Part and parcel of the Supreme Spirit Krishna. So we belong to the spiritual world. Because we are here, considering I am this body according to my past association with different modes, mode of passion, ignorance, goodness, and whatever I did, pious activity, impious, we get a particular body, what you are desiring last life and karma, accordingly you are enjoying a suffering. All of us. But again we think of Krishna, Krishna's pastime, in loving the render service, we go back to Krishna Loka. Well, no birth, no death there, no misery, suffering like this material world. We get alive. This is the science of immortality, teaching Krishna consciousness. That is why I said, Ittang satang brahma sukhanubhutta dasangatanam paradaivatena mayasritanam naradarakena. Those are in Maya, Avidya, they think Krishna is just like our human being, maybe little better. And it's a wonderful thing. And those are pious, the devotional service bhakti view, oh, Krishna is God. And because of many, many lives doing pious activity, hipped up. So you see some boys, some girls are playing with Krishna, dancing with Krishna, singing with Krishna, enjoying picnic with Krishna. Now, showing this, we can get inspiration. Do you like to do that? If you want, if you cherish this desire, here is the opportunity. Krishna give, ISKCON giving you. Opportunity is knocking at your door. Come and join ISKCON, Krishna consciousness. He is giving you opportunity. Practice this and go back. Thank you very much. And there you see that hunter, after doing this, he became purified every day. What Guru says, encircling he and his wife, the tulsi tree planted and chanting Hare Krishna. And village people came to know in the forest that hunter, he became a sadhu. Let us go and see. And India, and scripture is said, when you go to sadhu, go to see the Lord in the temple, take something offering. Either rice, dal, you are a pure man, you have got field, you grow so many things, take something to offer. Anything. So going to every being, and they have got so much. Hare, my Guru has sent so much thing. We cannot eat. The Guru said, okay, you take as much as is required. Isravasam idang sarvam jat kincha jagatang jagat. If in a street 4 sacks of wheat there, bird will come eat, pigeon will come eat, sparrow will come eat, as much as you can, and then go away. But human being goes, oh, take care all. Doesn't matter whether other can eat or not, I don't care. That is the problem material. Prabhupada said, 10 times population than what is there, Prabhupada's time, can be fed. There is no scarcity of anything. God gave elephant breakfast takes 72 pound, 78 pound. How much you take breakfast? Little oat and milk, some to tea and 2 biscuit. Maybe some disease doctor says you cannot take more than. And we are running every day, working hard. Sometimes so many kilometers. Sometimes from Washington, going to work in New York, flying. Not that far, but far. From Detroit, maybe some people coming to Sydney, if not from maybe that far, maybe from, shall I say, what is that? We came Brisbane, flying. You go by car, how long it take? Long time. 10 hours. May not be. At least fly. Like that. In England, poor bus time. I mean, every day going to earn his living, go from Edinburgh to London. Again, see, evening, go back. And previously, people, where his heart is, or house is, nearby is a field or a shop, you do that, money doesn't go. People think my house is sweet home with his wife and his children, they find. Nobody wants to spend so much time on that. But now this is advancement. Big road, he love car. So much so, somebody hit. What, you hit me? So much attached to car. Maybe next life he may not know. May come as a cockroach in this car. He is attached. And some thelawala in Calcutta something going, hey thela! Because he thinks he's in a car and he is pushing thela. The guy he's not thela. The carriage is thela. He identified like that. I am in a car. Rolls, Audi, Mercedes-Benz, BMW. What is this guy? A thela, huh? Like that. So this is the problem. And Narad Muni, what he did? Next time coming to see him, he's changed his face, everything. A devotee, there's a practice he saw there, his picture before coming to Krishna, after coming to Krishna. Lot of difference. Face is the index of mind. Tells for his bright face, always jubilant. Many Christian outsiders say like that. They never seen these people are so jubilant, always joyful. Krishna said, moment you are in a spiritual plane, first symptom external is Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma, he is always prasanna. And outside are always Vishanna. Prasanna and Vishanna, long face. How are you today in the hospital? I'm not too bad. What is not too bad? All artificial, don't tell. Bad. But devotee simply he said, I'm not feeling well today. Now today is good. So Narad Muni coming, Guru's duty is to check, father, see what I taught mother and to the children, what he is doing. So Guru is also like that. Guru is coming to check out. With his friend and say from a distance, they saw their Guru coming with another his friend, in ecstasy to receive Guru, chanting, dancing, raising their hand and cloth like that. They're in ecstasy. So devotees see before coming to Krishna consciousness, not always joyful. But you see devotees are always joyful. Yes or no? Yes. This is natural. It's not like give you money and go to television and say, Colgate smile. Because she got his pocket loaded. Give some bucks. But after that again don't smile. Or club, laughing club, they do, joke bam in a park, I don't know, but in India, big cities, every day you'll see. Whether it is Delhi, I go see in Hyderabad, Bombay, in a park, in Calcutta, all I see like that. They are doing excited, and there's got a laughing club. They're laughing. People can see they are not laughing. It's all artificial. The doctor said, they laugh, then you'll be healthy. But when they see ISKCON devotee laughing, taking prasad, this is This is not that sort. This is real life. Yes? So they are jumping, dancing, husband and wife. And look, bright, jubilant. So Parvat Muni looking, they said, this high devotees are like a touchstone to change the life of others, transformed completely. This is Prabhupada did, and somebody says they are look like what they used to do before. So many things used to do, should not do one sinful activity, drinking, this, that. You see, they give up everything by simple association with the sadhu, his divine grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Now they are in bliss, always chanting. They are not mad after Krishna to serve. And when they chant, dance, seems like a Vaikuntha peacocks coming and ecstasy dancing. I am not saying. Other religious, a Christian father is saying like that. So when Narad Muni Parvati came, they say from distance, when they come near, they are with their cloths, they are, doing like this to dust off. They could understand. Then they pay obeisance. So Narad Muni's friend who was there, I don't know, Parvat Puri or who, anybody can. Parvat Muni says, you are like a touchstone. He transformed him, their life. What they were doing, horrible whole activity, killing and enjoying the suffering. Now, he is means he is paying obeisances. Before they sing, he doesn't like to hurt even an insignificant ant. This is changing. This is making bhakti. Prabhupada, at least if not Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did, animal dancing, tiger, elephant, forget the relation, deer dancing together. At least human being who are living more or less like animals, simply eating, sleeping, mating and defending, everything, not more than that. Ignorant about what is going to become his destination, his future. Not thinking. But devotee knows what is future. They're like animals. Human life meant for tapasya, to get something higher, understanding some higher truth, or higher standard of living. Tapo dibbam putraka, dibbam, something transcendental. Transcendental happiness, not like material happiness. So that his existence is purified. Otherwise, he is living like hogs and dogs. Rishabdev saying. Not anybody. Here, what Narad Muni did, following Narad Muni, Prabhupada did same throughout the world. He is Acharya. And he wants others, those who come born and brought up from Vedic culture like you. You can become each of you, read Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam's teachings, and practice in your life these teachings under the guidance of others to make your life perfect. Then you can also teach others, you can become Guru. Guru of the world. Prabhupada showed that. American president highest honor they give, a flag, like that, super power. England, king comes, hand like this, king, long live Queen, king. That's all, finished. And when A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami from ISKCON, from India, some saint come, Vaishnava, fall flat in the walkway, in the pavement, in the airport, anywhere and everywhere. The moment see the difference. So Prabhupada is teaching us, this is your duty. When Prabhupada went to America, Indian student asked Prabhupada, Swamiji, you have come here to do kirtan. India is supposed to require technologists. Prabhupada listened and then said, why you have come here? You come here, all most of them, begging something. You come here to teach, learn something, technologies, this, that. Then your minister, they come, everything, give some milk powder, this, that, all these things. I have come here to give something to them, which will glorify your country, and they will respect you. I've come here to give something, and you have come here. Which one is great? Is it? So this is those who come from this culture, born and brought up, in their blood it is there. You just have to take it seriously. Then you can preach, you can become the first world country. One Chinese professor from New York University, he said, if somebody want to know what we are, all these things, truth, what is God, what is our relation with Him, and act, is only one place, one kind, India. Great religion come from India. And there is a textbook, they also read Prabhupada's book, Bhagavad Gita as it is. 10 to 9. Now please give little time maybe for question answer. Any comment related to what you said? You're not going deep into it. And yes, anybody? Yes. Ask relevant question on this topic, please. I'm simply repeating what we learned from our Guru, our Acharyas. Any comment? I will mind.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, I have no knowledge actually, so I'm very, very pleased to listen your Harikatha, and it's enhanced my mind. So what a touching Harikatha you delivered to us, and as we live in Australia, we miss all those kinds of Harikatha actually. But my question is, we know Gita, Bhagavan, Sri Krishna says many things, what we should do. You told Mal Mama Bhaja Mat Bhaktam, Vardhajiman Namaskar. But still, we are worship of God and goddesses. Why you are not worship of Krishna and then we are worship of different God and goddesses? What the reason?
Everything Krishna explained on his Alpa Buddhi or almost no knowledge, they go to the demigods. If just like if you pour water to the root of a tree, there branches, leaves, twigs, fruits, flowers, they're all nourished. Yes? Exact like that. If you to the root Krishna or the Supreme Godhead, if you satisfy him, then his subordinates are satisfied. Just like you may give something to some tax collector, but actually it goes to top government. Exactly. Makes sense. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Yes.
So thank you very much for such an enlightening class. Now we get motivated, but generally when we go home, we always have ups and downs, like we get demotivated. How to always have enthusiasm for bhakti?
Very good. Good question you are asking. Ask yourself, it is your question, huh? Ask yourself, how serious you are to go back to Godhead? What does it mean?
Very serious.
Accordingly, if you are really, then you will be determined, then you will be enthusiastic. Because any moment, life is uncertain. Kamala dala jala jivana thala. Just like the water in a lotus leaf. Little tickle, around fall. So any moment, any of us may be out of this sin. Where is your dearest father, mother, husband, wife? Anything can be so. That is ordained by the Lord because of your karma and past activity and consciousness. And but if you don't give importance to going back to the spiritual, I just say it. Accordingly, you won't be that much enthusiastic and determined. So the thing you are facing Many are facing like that. It's a common thing. So your question is good, but the answer is this. Actually, many of us, right this moment, you can get this eternal life with Krishna, this is this. If your Guru said, I can take you just today, very day, today. You want to go? Anything. You say, Maharaj, give me 1 day. Then after 1 day finish, Maharaj, give me 1 week. Please listen. Yeah, this is serious. Then 1 week gone, you say, Maharaj, give me 1 month. 1 month gone, 1 year. 1 year gone, still you want. Oh. You have a deeply rooted attachment here. You not more or less everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Any other questions?
Any other? But you are better than outsider. You arrange this thing. So I have to tell something maybe little unpleasant. Sometimes medicine can be unpleasant, little bitter. But ultimate is nectar. You have to pay the price, proper price. And accordingly you get. Any other question? Come on.
Subhag Swami Maharaj ki. Any other questions? Maharaj, with your permission, can we show a 2 minutes video about the temple update? We're making a new temple.